is there a best practice when you're in this stage where it feels like it is the high earner, not rich yet?
Yeah.
Should they just be socking everything into the 401k? Is there kind of a balance that should be shifted there? What would be the plan for someone in this scenario?
The first thing is, yes, try to save as much as that paycheck as you can, because then you're set. That becomes your lifestyle, and then you can live on that high savings amount. A lot of plans now have not only a mandatory enrollment, but a minimum amount that you contribute, then it'll automatically increase every year. So let those increases kind of go. But, rule of thumb, I don't know if you referenced the Richest Man in Babylon, but, that's a book. Basically, all of these little books that have been around forever say, spend less than what you make. And one of the rules of the Richest Man in Babylon is save 10% of what you make. So should you put 10% in your 401k? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe you start out with 5 and incrementally increase that. And I think that's what you need to do is, as your income is increasing, don't continue to put in 5% of your pay, but now you're making more. So increase your contribution amount as well. So if you're doing 5, do 6%, but you got an increase in pay. So it might not make too much of a difference in what your net is. And I think that's really where you have to gradually work into some of these things. But you want to balance it. You don't want it all in your 401k, but you want to try to permanently pay yourself first when you're saving, at the early stages, and try not to deviate from that. The best thing you can do is save $50 a month. If you're young and starting out, save $50 a month and try to increase it. Don't ever say, when I can afford to save $1,000 a month, I'll start saving, because it'll never happen. That's really, I think you got to build into these things and increase them as you go along.